tomorrow is Saturday. You know, Ghana, we are voting. So please, we are sending a peace message out there. Please go and cast your vote. When you vote and then you are done, just leave the polling station after 5 p.m. or before 5 p.m. Go there and go and check how the voting went, who won and who didn't win. So this be peace message. I beg you. We know they like any fight for Ghana here. So I beg you, just go and express your opinion using your thumb. So I beg you, go and vote. But we get matches day. It be voting day, but still matches day. So we go watch football. You know, so that is why we are here. But I have my guest here, Marvin. Boss, what's up? Everything cool.
Everything cool.
So welcome back.
So before we go to all I go talk we say if you dey go vote, watch what happen for Ghana before you go vote.
Yeah.
We dey do sports. You know, say sports is the major investor. It introduces income in Ghana a lot. You dey bab. Just watch what you know, what has happened in football over the 4 years. Because I tell you, this is the only time that Ghana has not qualified for AFCON in 4 years. This is the only time that amputees they go tournament. When minister go come, they not help them go. Then come minister, they won't make the accounts for the money. Way Mahama, then the NDC people contribute for them. This is the only time that unemployed graduates go volunteer. Then they no pay them. Then lie to them, they no pay them. This is the only time that a whole Ghana, Kobo, I want a stadium. You see, it happened before, ever since you were born.
The stadium
that a stadium was refused accreditation by CAF.
Yeah.
That be all I go talk. So just watch all these things. The two people go talk say, "Shall assist them not to abapa." That be all I go talk.
So we have some games coming up. EPO games, La Liga, and then I think the Italian Serie A. No, this weekend is not Italian Serie A. It is going to be Coppa Italia. So they have like Coppa Italia qualify and quarterfinals coming up. But Marvin, Moku move to EPO. Big things they happen for EPO. But before we move to EPO, let's quickly check out the table. Liverpool leading 35 points, 18 goals. Second, Chelsea. We did the Enzo Maresca. Plenty things they happen. Plenty things. So Chelsea second, Arsenal third, 28 points. Manchester City, they are fifth on the league log. Brighton today. When you come down, you see Southampton, Wolverhampton, and then Ipswich Town. But Marvin, this weekend, early kickoff, Liverpool versus Everton at Goodison Park. It be tough game, a derby game, Merseyside derby game. But what do you think about this game? Your general
Kobo, see,
idea.
As the season started, this is a Liverpool change managers from club to Ancelotti.
Yeah.
This be the only time where then I not giving for Ancelotti inside, because for looking at his play from Feyenoord coming to the Premier League, he had no experience. But something that it took Manchester United 11 years to replace, it just took Ancelotti months to just sit up.
Yeah.
If Liverpool go ahead not to win the league, I no get problem. Sake of Liverpool have expressed beyond their expectations, because nobody expects Ancelotti would do better like this. So moving on to the game, you know, say the Merseyside derby is always tough. It be always tough.
If you go Everton,
investors go talk say if you know people with the bet span, you go talk say then this thing that they talk fear early kickoff. Because where the league reach no, it's like Chelsea and Arsenal they close. It just be 8 points difference within them.
Yeah.
Right. This is at the time that they are playing Everton, because Everton started the league very poorly. They lost 3 games. In their first 5 games, they had I think 2 points.
Okay.
And Everton and Liverpool is always a tight game. Everton and Liverpool has no boundaries. You know, they matter who they from, who not they from. It be Merseyside derby. You understand? And Liverpool are playing. Everton is playing Liverpool at a time that's so wrong for Liverpool, because the team has lost some kind of momentum. Looking at the Newcastle game, that game was that game was very, very terrible.
Yeah.
From Liverpool, it was very, very terrible. Everton, at the CC, Everton go fit clinch this 2-1 for Everton. Because then they play for Goodison Park, and as I said, they no begin the league well at all. Okay. And Sean Dyche is taking on his momentum. You understand?
I mean, Sean Dyche is that man who can do anything to get the win. That is Sean Dyche. Low block, you set Everton up. Low block, but talking about low block, Liverpool have like a lot of attackers. You see, they have like solid attackers that on any day they can hurt you. But what do you think about the Liverpool attack?
You watch the way they play when I deeply play blind midfield. You watch the game against Newcastle. You go understand.
3-3.
We get problem in 1 and number 9. I don't know what the wrongdoings. The chances that guy missed in that game, the chances Nunes missed in that game, I just know they understand that we Nunes. Sometimes I wonder whether we could go take one money from Benfica or because this guy is just so much of. I don't know whether like more like Robin Peter to people. Today you see from tomorrow. I don't know. Season out. You don't even understand his style of play and what he's doing.
Okay.
I just know the bab. Sometimes I feel sit down and say Liverpool we get number 9.
People are.
I wonder if we get number 9.
You have number 9, but people are praising his work rate and other things.
Because
what do you think about his work rate?
People with the praise in work rate is just somebody who is maybe so loyal to your club.
Okay.
You don't understand. Because I see people they compare him to Haaland and things, and he's nowhere close to Haaland.
Oh,
I see some this or that content online where people they talk say Haaland picking Haaland over Nunes, picking Nunes over Haaland. You know they make sense.
You know they make sense that one.
You but this game I see a very tough game. Everton Liverpool. It's always a tough game.
But I think Arne Slot should at least start Cody Gakpo at the number 9. What do you think? I will go for Cody Gakpo and bring Nunes in around 70 minutes.
But what you know say Slot in style of play, he gets starting 11.
Okay.
He know be like the Hansi Flick type. Today they play, you don't know what he's doing. The number 6, Gavi, they change them. Today they play Kubasi. This guy, he always they play in team. You understand? You know, unless like there's an injury.
Yeah.
You understand? He always they play and he knows what he's about. You understand? Somebody go talk say they go bounce back. Somebody to go talk say me I they see say this game be draw. You understand? Because they are playing us at a good time that we lose one momentum. Against the Newcastle game, they were just all over the place. I personally watched the game and we were just so poor on that day.
Okay. So that be in prediction 2-2.
2-1 in favor of Everton.
2-1 in favor of Everton. He is looking for a shock in the early kickoff. So let's move to Aston Villa. Aston Villa, Southampton, coming up from Chelsea. They lost at Chelsea 3-0 against Chelsea. What do you think about Aston Villa? Aston Villa in general. Let's not even talk about the game for now. But Aston Villa, because they started the season.
Villa started the season well.
Yeah.
From last season, the way they ended last season, the season before they qualified for
Champions League. The season before they qualified for Conference
League. Then they came to the Champions League. They started the Champions League very well. Now you don't even know where they are about night. They started very, very well, but I don't know what is happening to Villa now. They've lost. I think they lost three games in a row.
If they search team way,
one thing,
Man City they sham, but Aston Villa to the shamo.
I know the bar. Because Villa starts the game very well. If they bet to where you go beyond Villa and back, they never did disappoint. But I don't know what they do them because I they say right now the form just they go down. I don't know. I just don't know what is happening to Unai Emery.
So talking about the form, now. We know Aston Villa to be a team where when Oli Watkins is playing very well, they have like that edge. When even John Duran coming from the bench, when he's playing well, they have an edge. But now it looks like John Duran, the form is not there anymore. Oli Watkins, he will get the ball, squander all the chance.
You don't say any I say Everton, their stats we I realize anytime we go international break camp, their stats their form just diminishes. Because Oli Watkins, John Duran, McGinn, they were all on form before the first international break. We come now, they see what happened to them again. Because John Duran used to score, he's even nominated for Puskás Award.
Yeah, John Duran.
He scored a lot of goals last season when they beat Bayern this season.
Starting of this season, he was scoring.
Exactly.
But he signed a contract and it all went down. I don't know why.
They understand. Yeah. And say in football, all these things mentally affect the players.
Because now new contract, more money.
Then lose 3 games in a row.
Yeah.
They lost against Chelsea. I think their recent game, they I think in the EFL Cup or something like that, they won their recent game. So to me, I say Villa go clinch this one by slim win. 1-0 for Villa.
1-0
for Villa, yes.
1-0 for Villa. So the bet boys to you people for what you. We give you back to back. But let's move to Newcastle. Newcastle versus Brentford. Tough game.
But say
tough game.
Newcastle for St. James Park are very tough. watching the likes of Isak. That guy be complete striker.
Yeah.
Against Liverpool, he was just so
That
tough.
was a top strike.
And they even have a complaint to be made because you realize that in that game, at the last minute, they had a clear cast chance and the referee whistled on the last minute.
Yeah, I saw it on your status.
You the guy.
Yeah.
Newcastle at home are very, very excellent. Newcastle at St. James's Park. But for some time now, when the takeover came, you saw Newcastle, the likes of Newcastle doing so much work.
Yeah.
But you watch this season now, you go see say their form just be, they are not so much. Exactly. But Newcastle at home are very excellent.
But
Newcastle at home are very, very excellent.
They are going away for Brentford Community Stadium. They are going
at GTech.
Yeah.
Brentford and Newcastle are both teams that play similar style of play.
Yeah.
Attacking priorities, and they have excellent players. Exactly. Brentford and Newcastle is always a game to watch. You understand? It's a tight.
So they predict more goals than
they predict a 4-4 or 3-3 draw, or a 2-2 draw,
or 3-3 or 2-2.
4-4, 3-3 or 2-2 draw.
Yeah. So that be for Newcastle and then Brentford. But let's move to the Pep Boys. The Pep Boys, Manchester City versus Crystal Palace. That is a tough game. Selhurst Park. Tough game because coming from last week Manchester City won by 3 goals.
But how Man City Crystal Palace be tough game?
Oh no!
If you know be Man City them are form.
Yes. So let me explain.
Okay.
Now Man City are coming back with a win, even though they had already went for a losing streak. People they go winning streak, then they go losing streak. Losing streak 6 games on a bounce they lost. And then they came back winning 3-0 against Nottingham Forest. So going away to Selhurst Park, that has always been a tough ground for them. So going away to Selhurst Park, what do you think about this particular game? Because I think Crystal Palace
with City's form, if it be another thing will happen, it will destroy their mental health seriously.
Yeah, true.
They lose 7 games, both in the league, the Champions League, and all competitions, right? You go see say the last game against Nottingham Forest, they started the game with the mentality to win. You go see say as the Bruyne come out, the chances like they didn't take anything.
You want to change the narrative.
Then they change the narrative. That 3-0 loss has now increased some momentum in the team. City are now back. They are now back, and this was the only time that Liverpool could counter. When we sound goal draw against Newcastle, there's no points gap to lose again because say Man City, the only time you go get them be this time. This be the only time you go get Man City. If Man City drop points in the season, they know they drop more than 10 points in the season. This is the only time where Liverpool, the likes of Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal can get Man City.
Okay.
So
what is your prediction? Man City, Crystal Palace.
Man City go win this game 2-1.
2-1.
Exactly. Crystal Palace at home are not tough.
Okay.
You somebody go argue say if you dey play matches games at home you for be like you dey bab. Crystal Palace I know for like as from they now have Oliver Glasner, right? From Roy Hodgson's time they've played, I think last season they played, or in the 38 game season, you understand, they won just 5 games at home. You understand? It has been very poor from them.
Okay.
And you know them, they are very poor at Selhurst Park. You get me? So I see this a slim win for Man City.
Man City 2-1
in favor of Man City.
But we are moving to the informed team, the team of the moment, the coach of the moment, Ruben Amorim.
But how man you be informed?
But
they lose the last game.
No, man.
What did they try to talk?
You know, be say like they be like right now they have a new coach, Ruben Amorim, playing good football.
It just be for once in a long time, this be the only time where then they play sweet football. Even though then they lose against Arsenal, then lose by you go see say pundits still they talk say you understand.
There is an identity.
Exactly. It makes sense if they play sweet football and even lose. You understand? Now then get identity. Now people they see say then they play some style of play. A shell being crying say things go
far.
But you know Arsenal set pieces. Arsenal this season set pieces.
We move to Arsenal.
So losing against Arsenal, it was expected.
Yeah.
The game wasn't poor for Manchester United. Manchester United played very, very well, but they lost to a better side on a bad day for Manchester United. Okay. You understand? But since Amorim took over, there's been a change in style of play. His 3-4-6 system, you understand that it's going very, very well. You understand? And their game against Bordeaux Glimt, which even sparked the likes of Paul Scholes, saying that this is the first time in a long time he has seen that his Manchester United is back. You get me?
Them people.
You dey bab.
Always, if you so nah.
You dey bab. So Manchester, I dey say Manchester United go take this game. Then they play home, right?
Nottingham Forest home, Old Trafford.
Oh, 3-0 for Manchester United.
3-0 for Manchester United.
Because Forest started the season very well.
They are doing well.
They are doing very well. They beat us. They beat Liverpool.
Honestly,
1-0.
I didn't expect Nottingham Forest to be 7th on the league log as at now. But now they are doing well. At least
at the end of week 5, they were second.
Okay.
As I know, I think week 6. Before we went for the international break, they are now 7th, right? You understand? 7th. They are not performing well, but they won, I think, 4 games out of their first 6 games, and that was so excellent. Where they beat Liverpool 1-0 at Anfield. Yeah. I hope you remember that game.
Be very, very, very tough game. But Man U go win.
Man U go win.
3-0.
3-0. Easy one cry for Man U.
Talking about set pieces, let's move to Arsenal. Now. The Nicolas Jova, the set piece coach. But let's talk about their set pieces. Let me ask you this question. People are advocating that how Arsenal already they have like an identity. They will play corner, they will score you with set piece and all of that. But people are complaining that when it is ready to play the corner, there are distractions with the goalkeeper. Someone can even go and distract the goalkeeper. They will not give the goalkeeper time. Or when the goalkeeper wants to come out, they are preventing the goalkeeper to even come out. What do you think about the distraction of the goalkeeper? What do you think about this? Because now they have like an identity set piece. They will score you. But how they will do it is now like people's problem. People are complaining about how they go by their things. And then Mikel Obi said that when the FA or when the PGMOL, that is the referees, that is the referees, when they don't stop Arsenal from this, distraction.
So you try to say them for stop them or what?
No, you know be say them for stop them. Listen, you know be say them for stop them. But when they are about to play the corner, okay, you will see a Ben White or a Julian Timber or a Calafiori worrying the goalkeeper, preventing the goalkeeper from even moving, and then all of a sudden you will see a goal. But what do you think about this narrative going on there?
You know, say Arsenal them are set pieces. Make I talk something. Arsenal they use them as Arsenal to get their Arsenal to do their Arsenal. You know, say them be the Gunners, you see say this style of set pieces, and you realize that it has been executed well on the training pitch.
Shout out to Jova.
It has been executed well because I see some picture being. You see where then they stand. If you see where then they stand there, and you if you believe person where you know they follow football, you just wonder what this boy they try do. You go wonder what this boy try do, but you go like say all of a sudden then just go moving the lines fast, then the goal will come.
Sharp.
You don't know how the goal will come, and you realize that Arteta mastered this thing very, very well. He mastered this thing very, very well, and he be coach way then give him too much time. Sake of spy something. Even Ten Hag win and they shout. Ten Hag win 2 trophies in 4 years. You dey bab. Arteta win no trophy. The last trophy he win be community shield.
But he win FA
Cup. That's in 2019.
He has won FA Cup.
The season before we win the FA Cup. You dey bab. Then give them 2 more time. Be like then they play sweet football. They know they win anything. But the fact say then they play sweet football and they come close to winning the league. If they try and make them feel like say they go win the league. Even now, say you see a Troops or DT saying at AFTB say we'll win and we are going to win the league.
Don't Robbie.
Then guys just they rant every day. You understand? I just they won't make us now lose this league this season. So they go no say Charlie for 3 seasons in a row we come close, we know they win. Make we get this guy out and try and see something.
I don't think they will win the league though. I don't think they even second.
Here they talk. That be the same thing they talk. The sweet football they play, they make them. Take off 2 seasons in a row. They've come close to Man City. You bab. 2 seasons ago, it was Nottingham Forest that ended their dreams. Last season, they went on the last day against Everton. You understand? Where they had to even beat Everton, they were struggling to beat Everton. At the time that they beat Everton, Man City were already leading their last game. You understand? So if they show you say these people, I don't know, like then because of the nice style of play that they play, because as club come first, as he say, there was a time that they were losing hope in club. So if club come 2015-16, the first season we got to the Europa League final. The season after, you see, say nothing's not they go on well like that. 2016-17, 17-18. It was 2018-19 that he won as our first trophy in the Champions League.
Yeah.
You know, Bab.
That was a brilliant.
Arsenal, you know, say Arsenal, then get fans will not be patient. If you watch AFTV, even this season after they lost away to Inter Milan, then they talk say make them start coach.
No, the impatient you talk about. I think I agree with them in a sense that they have given him so much time, and then now they feel like they have also supported him with respect to money.
Yeah, they talk.
So now they have that idea.
If it's a this sweet style of play, you see, after this whole idea of this, them are set pieces. This whole thing, they give them some kind of encouragement. Say, oh yeah, things are going well.
Yeah, we can do it. We
can do it. You understand? But until when? It's only trophies that speak for you.
Yeah.
That is why sometimes I don't understand why a Hyun Sung Min is still in Tottenham Hotspur. You understand?
It will be very difficult for him to leave.
So nigga man day Spurs since 2015, he moved from Leverkusen. 38 million euros moved from Leverkusen to Spurs. He's been in Spurs for 7 years now. Scored a lot of goals and nothing to show for it. You dey bab? You dey get me?
Yeah, I dey get you. So Fulham, Arsenal playing away, but I think they will win.
Arsenal will win because Fulham also are more like a Crystal Palace.
I'm predicting
they are not so good away.
Yeah.
They are not so good at home at Craven Cottage. You understand? Mm-hmm. And Marco Silva has been an excellent coach for them since he came, but because this season they are not really pulling weight like that as the Fulham we all know.
But let's move to the big game. The big game of the week. Tottenham Hotspur versus Chelsea. The Tottenham Sports Stadium. Tottenham Hotspur versus Chelsea. This is a derby.
I know they won't talk Spurs the Mamata.
Okay.
Robbing Peter to pay Paul. I just know they understand what the wrong Spurs.
Okay.
Then go lose to Ipswich, lose to Bournemouth, come and score Man City for. I don't know. Like what's happening? So what kind of life is this?
Maybe mentality problem. Mentality problem? Because
they steal from the rich and give to the poor. I don't know what is wrong.
That is a good thing, huh?
I don't know what the wrong Spurs are.
Looking after the poor. That is a good thing.
Charlie, like the game at Etihad, they were looking more or less like some rejuvenated team.
Prime Real Madrid.
Then they can't score Barca. Then go Bemo go score them. Ipswich go score them. Then they will score United. Then they will score this. I just don't know what's going on. Because the Spurs fans are getting tired of Postecoglou. I had a video on my phone against Bournemouth. Oh yeah. That guy be more or less like every day he don't know what he talk. He's always hopeful.
Yeah.
At his press conferences, he's just always hopeful.
But that is Spurs. You have to be hopeful for Spurs.
Master,
until when? But let's talk about Chelsea. Now Chelsea are doing well.
Yeah.
Sitting second on the league lock, 28 points plus 16 goals. Sitting second, Enzo Maresca. Let me take your thoughts on Enzo Maresca. How do you see the coach?
Okay, Charlie. You know, say as Maresca they come here, I don't really give him say he go first like that. Sick of Maresca came from the championship and qualified Leicester City. Then just from then he moved to Chelsea.
Okay.
I just didn't understand why Chelsea had to make Mauricio Pochettino leave because Pochettino didn't start last season very well. By the end of the season, Chelsea just shot to 7th, then they qualified for UECL.
Yeah.
So from the beginning, I didn't have hope in him. But Maresca gets a very good style of play, and you go see say he knows what he do. Yeah. He knows what it's about.
Identity.
He knows what, and he has gotten the best out of his players because Chelsea they perform very well now.
Nicolas Jackson is improving.
Chelsea they perform very well now.
Palmer is doing well. Madueke is improving.
You understand? Because you know say as they sell Chelsea, you see say the new owner, he has no idea about football. How he was managing the club was just so poor, but he has brought in a coach that knows what he's doing.
Okay.
Where you see say this guy, he know what they do. Like he know what they do. Wait for once. In Chelsea, I think in 4 years, ever since that guy can't go the team, no. You forget that your coach way can't go the team, no.
Potter.
You never as that guy come.
Potter.
As that guy come, I just don't know what they see that guy after Brighton, because Premier League, then they hype too much. The English media, they hype too much. It be too much, oh. Charlie, the way they hype that Potter guy. Wow. So Oba, he can't good the team. He good the team finish now. The rejuvenation was tough. You know, say you Paul really struggled, but for now you realize that you Paul are going in some line that
Chelsea
it's a step in the right direction for Chelsea.
So what be your prediction? Spurs versus Chelsea.
Spurs versus Chelsea will be 2-2 game, because
2-2
the form of both of them is different. Chelsea are doing well. Spurs are not, and Tottenham also coming in this game.
Big games.
And what I always say about Spurs is that they perform with big teams. You understand? Robbing Supita to people. You understand? Coming on the back of losing against Bournemouth, they'll come in this game with the mentality to win. Because you know, say people they talk, say make them sack the manager. So then go come in this game with the mentality to win. Where Chelsea today form, then my style of play all be different.
Yeah.
So this game will be draw. 2-2. And they give correct score 2-2.
I am predicting 3-0 though.
In favor of who?
Yeah, in favor of Chelsea.
So you'll be Chelsea fan.
I am predicting 3-0. But last game. Let's talk about the last game. West Ham, they have a coaching problem. They have, very, very, very big problem. But it looks like they are giving the coach a chance. One last chance. Julian Lopetegui.
See, Lopetegui be one coach way.
Let me. You see, you have Kudus.
Yeah.
You have Lucas Paqueta. You have Antonio. You have Foucault. You have a lot of materials.
You get Carlos Soler, Foucault, them so
needed. A lot of materials. And then now they even bought him this guy Somerville from Leeds.
From Leeds, yeah.
But you don't see anything. They have given you the materials. But this guy is not doing anything. This is his last chance against Wolverhampton. What do you think again?
He go lose against Wolves. They go sack him. Big I tell you something about this guy. This guy, I am from the time where Madrid take him. You say as Zidane left him, he was the coach of Spain. Before the World Cup, I don't know what entered this guy in mind inside. That he resigned. He carried the 2018 World Cup. He resigned because he go Madrid. He go Madrid 7 games. I think he won just 2 or 3 games. Then they sack him. He goes Sevilla. He no sit up. He get correct CV, but he always they use excuses. As you know what he talk about Kudus. As he talk that thing about Kudus, I try to listen to the message and not the person.
Yeah.
But I can't say the person way he did convey the message no be serious coach. So he talks something about Kudus way he say me. I was trying to maybe say he said Kudus be kind of lazy or something like that. Where I say nah, this guy no be correct coach. For now, like everywhere they go, he go Villa. You know, say he go Villa.
Yeah, he go Villa.
He no sit up to for there. I don't know what is wrong this guy. I don't know.
He no go like now he did Wolves last season. He went to Wolves, but I don't know what happened since as they sacked this man, the Man U coach. What be his name? I forget the name.
For Wolves.
No. For Manchester United after Sir Alex Ferguson, the coach there.
David Moyes.
Yeah. After Moyes left West Ham, that is when they picked Julian Lopetegui. I think he is getting all these big jobs because of the CV that he has.
And you know, say Moyes to really perform excellently. Moyes try because he win them a first European title, give them. He
tried.
Lopetegui come, the club use then sign so many players. Carlos Soler, Foucault, Somerville, all these players, Todibo, Muvamba and all those people.
Guido Rodriguez.
All serious, all these players from Betis. All these players, this guy know the sit up. I know about this be last chance.
Last game.
I know say if they give coach last chance, like he go try prove something, but you know say Wolves too are in form.
Yeah.
Gary O'Neill too is also
them they try
pulling weight with Wolves. You understand? I they see this game draw, but after this game, I know say them go sack him.
Okay.
You bab because notwithstanding the results in this game, then go sack him.
Okay.
Even if he win, he draw, he lose, then go sack him. But they see this game 2-2 draw.
Okay, 2-2 draw.
Because West Ham this season be like Spurs.
Okay.
Then today they do Robin Peter to pay for things. Or you know they see.
West Ham they are supposed to do more because of the kind of material that they have. I think they are supposed to
4 seasons ago, West Ham were competing with Freiburg and things in the Europa League. They got to the Europa League semi-finals 3 seasons ago. They won the Europa League 2 seasons ago. Last season, I think they got to the quarterfinals. They've been pulling weight, but now it be like Lopetegui. They take the team calm down.
So you are saying 2-2 draw.
2-2 draw.
So 2-2 draw, but they will still sack him. Me, I want them to sack him.
Me say I want them to sack him.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been your English Premier League or the EPL preview. Tomorrow, Saturday, plenty things could happen. Election day, and then so many exciting games coming up. So this is your preview for the English Premier League. Make sure you click on the subscribe button, press the post notification bell, drop all your comment down below. What do you think? Drop all your comment down below. This is 4Base TV. This is Full Time Sports. Thank you so much for your time, and peace.